Hello everybody, Acre of Love Homestead here. My name is Kimberly. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to do a farm animal video today, just to give everybody kind of an update about what's happened. I did one on the goats that we just recently got, so if you haven't watched that video, why don't you go over and check that one out. So let's start off with, I don't know, the pigs. Let's go over here and see the pigs. So I think 2 of my pigs are pregnant, possibly all 3 of them could be. I haven't seen him, well I did see him try to mount with the red one, but I don't know if it took or not. So who knows? What you doing, girl? But let's do our update here. That's the red one. I don't know if he actually got to her or not. And then we're gonna walk this way. As y'all can tell, the garden is finished. I'm gonna get me some garden snacks right quick. Lovely garden snacks, cherry tomatoes. And I'll show y'all which are the other 2 pigs. There's one there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Uh-oh, I'm stuck, sorry. So, what I raise are coons. They take a little bit longer to grow out, but their meat is really good. So that's one. I don't know if she is actually pregnant. That's the male. And then the other girls, the other girl is actually inside. She's the bigger one. I think she is actually pregnant with that big old belly she's got. And just the way that it hangs down. So I actually think that she is actually pregnant. This one could be, that could be a possibility. But we're not going to go to know until later on. I've already fed y'all. What do you want? What? You got your teeth sticking out. Look at those teeth. Yeah. Y'all want some sunflowers? Here. See if I can pick this. Ouch. Come on. I'm trying to get this sunflower right here for them. I need to bring them some hay over here. Well, apparently, I'm not strong enough to pull them sunflowers off. Here, girls. Go eat you some sunflowers. There you go. So technically, they've been laying around in their mud hole and all that good stuff. See, I think she's a little bit swollen in the back. So, I'm wondering if she is very well possibly with child, too. They all could be. Here pretty soon we could have a whole bunch of babies running around. That'll be great. Can't wait for that, actually. We got some tomatoes still growing on this plant. Technically, all this whole garden's a goner. Let's go over here and get some more garden snacks. I'm surprised this thing is still alive, to be honest. A few garden snacks, good for our trip. All right, now, I don't know if we'll go into the buck pen or not. Earlier, I had to chase them. We got a real bad wind come through, and they got in with the girls. Thankfully, none of the girls are in heat that I can tell, because they were not having them males in there. But this is the buck pen. All this eventually is going to be trimmed out. I'm just waiting till the fall. So that's going to be the major buck that we use. This guy right here is probably freezer bound because he's not very tall. I'm assuming that's his son anyway, so that can't work out. Because I've got his daughters over there. So I'm going to be putting this one also. He's a La Mancha, mini La Mancha too, but he's going to go into freezer camp when he gets a little bit bigger. And I'm going to keep that Nigerian male. Because I have 3 Nigerians, and then the rest of them are the mini La Manchas. So let's go over here and see them. They got toys. They got lots of toys. So the lady I bought them from gave me that chair, the trampoline, the doghouse, and there's a teeter-totter out there too. Do they use them? Yes, they do. So that one's Oreo. I named that one Snow White, and that's her daughter, Ebony. I've named her Ebony. The red one is Caramel, and the other one is Onyx. So, and then Sadie is here. And the rain has her water all nasty. But Sadie and Oreo are Nigerians. And they are going to be used for milking because they're very friendly. So they'll be used for milking. And then I think I can get Caramel. She's very food driven, so I think I can possibly get Caramel up on the stand and kind of show her too. I get to pick up my stand, I think, tomorrow or the next day, so I can bring them out here and slowly work with them, to be able to kind of teach them slowly and stuff. But I'm very excited. I've always wanted the mini, I've had mini La Manchas before. I had to, unfortunately, get rid of everyone at one point. So starting all over is not that bad. I'm excited. We'll see what, I'm going to put the male in there with them in November. That way we can have babies around April, May. I don't like having babies in the winter. So, but I'm going to take y'all over here actually. And I'm going to go show you the shed that I made for them. So I don't have chickens anymore. I have some floating around. Oh, the little female that's way over there, I got her whenever I came back from vacation. Watch out, Sadie. I know you're very friendly. I got her, and she's a Nigerian too, so that's a good reason why I can keep the Nigerian male, because then I can breed the babies to the bigger male, since it's not their daddy. Anyways, so I don't have chickens anymore, so I turned this chicken house into a goat house, and I made this to be able to put their round bell under here. That way it doesn't get wet. I'm going to come out here and I'm going to take this door off so it can just be open and everybody can, if they want to lay in there or whatever, they can. I'm still going to get some more wood to put up here and probably some more wood to put on top of this. And then I'm going to, with the tin that I have laying around, I'm going to, kind of enclose the top. That way I can make sure whenever they do have babies, they don't get rained on, stuff like that. So I will be purchasing more of the wood. And then I have lots of tin laying around here somewhere. Over here is the cow house. It's a little wonky, but hey, it does what it's supposed to. So, put them some hay in here to lay on. They like to lay on the hay. Clearly, the cows like to lay on the hay. So, in the cow department here, I have 2 female Zebus. 1 male Zebu, and that's Theodore, Rosie, and Mukau. I did see, I got to actually see him mount Rosie. Now, whether he got her or not, I'm not sure, because he's kind of shorter and he's still kind of young. So if we don't get babies this year, we definitely should get babies in the near future, because he's about a year. Clearly he knows what he's doing if I seen them mount. So I need to watch them. It takes, I think, about 21 days for them to come back into heat, and I've got it wrote down in my cow book. But hopefully we get some baby Zebus running around here. That'll be awesome. I'm excited. I've had them probably for a year now. Not Theodore, but I've had the 2 females for probably about a year. I think it's been about a year now, or going on a year. Probably going on a year. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. And I say I don't have chickens, but look at all these chickens. So I sold most of my chickens. I'm trying to just keep a few. I've counted the roosters that are loose. There's 15 roosters that are loose. And those roosters are going to be going to freezer camp in September. I'll wrangle them all up. What do you want, pretty girls? Let me take a picture of you. Yeah, you're pretty girls. Hmm? Yeah, you're just too pretty. Yeah. What, Oreo? You want some attention? Yeah. So Oreo is actually 2 weeks younger than Sadie here. They're both bottle babies, clearly. They're very sweet. That's why I'm going to be able to, put them on the milking stand and be able to teach them, kind of what things are. It's going to be, I can't say a new adventure because I've already had this adventure once before. But it's going to be a new adventure, I guess, all over again. Huh, Oreo. Such a pretty girl. Yeah. They're not old enough. They're probably about 5 months now, so they won't actually get bred in November. It'll be probably until the spring that I breed them, because they'll be older then. They got to get a little bit taller. Sadly, I think that they are part pygmy, which is okay because the pygmies, they let off a lot of milk, so that's okay with me too. I just got to make sure that my buck is not too big, because they'll be first fresheners. And I got to make sure that I'm around for that, for sure. Huh, girls? Oh, we got itchy. Yeah. Silly goats. They're silly. They'll jump on that house and play on their house. Come on. You want to go show them that you can jump on your house? Come on. Come on, let's walk over here. Come on, girls. They literally will walk on a leash. They're so friendly, they'll walk on a leash. So they've got their house. So now they won't be out in the rain like they did yesterday. And they got their trampoline. She's gonna go in her house. Go in. And then they have their teeter-totter. And then they got their chair. But I'm gonna sit in their chair and they don't like it. Yeah, I'm sitting in your chair. Big deal. Big whoop. Big whoop. Yeah, big whoop. Get on your teeter-totter. I want to get some slides and put out here with them. Even the little black goat that's over here behind us, she's a part of their group. They made themselves friends. She's not friendly. These are the only two that I have that are friendly. Are you teeter-tottering? She's gonna do it again. Let's see. Do it again, Sadie. Oh, Oreo's out. You're gonna do something funny or not? That's funny. She's not dumb. She knows what she's doing. You're gonna fall trying to get up there. Oh, I told you were gonna fall jumping up there. You can't jump off of that thing, silly. You're a silly goose. Yeah. Are you embarrassed now? You're embarrassed? You know, my animals, they don't have papers. I don't need papers for my animals. Why? I'm not gonna show them. And if I sell them unregistered for a cheaper price, and they sell faster than registered. Around here where I live, registered animals don't typically sell that fast. Here comes their friend. So if I can sell mine, you know, for at least a decent price and just get some money back for, that's their little friend. Anyways, get some money back to put back into them, that's fine with me, you know. And as long as we get to put some meat in the freezer and then, you know, sell some, that's fine. Like I say, I don't show them. They don't leave my property. Nothing. So, what is it? Y'all mad because your friend came? You're going to try to do the same thing, ain't you? Oreo, you too small. Oh, your friend went inside the house. What you doing? Pretty sure I was putting naming everybody earlier. I'm pretty sure I named her Midnight, I think I named her Midnight. Get up there. You were jumping up there earlier. What you doing? You itchy goat. Yeah, I would hope that she would hang around with these guys and kind of get more friendly. So these three I can breed to the blonde male and get Nigis. Then get Nigis, yeah. Because she has blue eyes and the Snow White has blue eyes. Hey, no biting. I got bit yesterday. Or no, she don't even have blue eyes. Her eyes are like a cream color. What you doing? You come visit the camera? Hers come visit. Yeah. Definitely going to get some DE and put out here for everybody. Little itchy goats. No, you're itchy goats. Yeah. Yeah, you're too itchy. You got an itchy head. Well, everybody's leaving us. Excuse me. But I just thought I'd bring you guys along just to kind of see, you know, some changes that happened. And boy, it happened overnight, I'll tell you that. I was only looking for a couple of goats and ended up with 8 in one day. So, but I couldn't pass it up. It was a really good deal. I couldn't pass it up. because around here most of the time these, you know, she would easily go for about $200. I got both of them for $200. And then the other ones, it was a group of 6 I got for $400. So I can't, you know, I can't complain. They're cute goats. You know, they're the, you know, mini Lamanchas. That's what I wanted. I'm happy. My husband actually bought them for me. I'm grateful for him. He puts up with my shenanigans. Don't you push on that. And I need a name for him if anybody wants to help me out. I'm thinking about Thor, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. I just need something to put in his book. But yeah, well, let's go check out the rabbits. Because we got rabbits again too, guys. I don't know if I've done an introduction of the rabbits just yet. Okay, bye guys. We'll see you later. So I started raising rabbits again because I got rid of my chickens. Because technically rabbits give you more meat, and you know, you don't have to wait 6 months to 6 to 8 months or a year to grow out a chicken full grown to be able to butcher it. Because we do ours probably about 7 months. A rabbit, sometimes they're good at 8, 9 weeks, 12 weeks. They're good to go. You can put them in the freezer. So that's why I got rid of a lot of my chickens. I did keep my turkins now. I kept my turkins, so that will be raising. So I got her. She's a little wild thing. Probably what we're going to call her. Oh, let me get y'all. Man, I probably had y'all way up there. She's called Wild Thing. She tried to bite my neighbor. And she looks like she's in heat right now. But I'm not going to put any males in because it's too hot right now. But this is what we got. These two are the tamuk rabbits. I'm hoping they're females. I got them as babies, so we'll see once they get a little bit bigger. They're very pretty. Even if they're not females, I can always freezer camp one, keep one. So that's not a big deal. Hi Todd. This one down here is supposed to be a silver fox. This one is the other tamuk male. He's a tamuk male. And then these are silver. This is a silver fox. And then this dude down here, what is he? I think is he the silver fox? I don't remember. And then this guy, I think he's another tamuk. She's a tamuk female. So that's our rabbits. We will see what we get because I'll start breeding them hopefully in the fall. Hopefully my males know what they're doing because I tried to put them in there. Nothing happened. One rabbit came to me pregnant. One of the black ones, she came to me pregnant. Didn't take care of her babies because I don't know what happened. But that's, you know, sometimes it happens. We can't always control everything. What you doing, Todd? What do you want, Todd? There's Todd. You a good boy? Yeah, you're being very annoying yesterday, weren't you? I already fed you. Yeah. You good boy. You're a good boy. Yes, you are. You got cucumber all in your hair. But guys, I just wanted to give y'all a small animal homestead tour, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and God bless, and we will catch y'all in the next one. Say bye, Todd. You want to say bye? Say bye.